What is it they say? Dress for the job you want to have. Well, in this week when I'm like famously unemployed, famously working for no one but myself, I really am milking this for all it's worth. Am I not? Yeah, I know. But in this week, like I'm like, who do I want to be? Who am I going to dress as? Is it lifestyle influencer, given that I'm making a video about a week of my outfits? Yeah, probably not. Probably not, as you're about to see. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think I saw other people do it and thought, hey, I could do that too. Yeah, easy, right? Just like film my outfits. Okay. Yeah. You experiment there. See, like, I don't think I have bad style. I don't think I'm unfashionable. I think I do have like personal style. Yeah, I do think I have personal style, and I like my personal style. I don't know if like there's anything to be gained from other people seeing my personal style. I don't know if I'm doing anything that innovative with my personal style. And alas, though, I'm making a video about some clothes that I wore in a week where I didn't have anywhere to go or anything to do. And so this is indeed what I wore. So yeah, here are some outfits. So it's Monday, and it's one of those days when I'm like, wow, it's like, it actually feels like a big feat that I've gotten dressed. I mean, I get dressed every day, for the record. Like, I do work from home, but I cannot like wear pajamas all day. It just makes me feel so terrible. But all the same, like, this is one of those days where I'm like, wow, I did not want to, nor did I feel inspired, nor did I want to be uncomfortable in any way on this Monday for all of my sitting alone in the flat, not going out anywhere. I've worn a very boring, basic, standard outfit for me. So I'm wearing this black turtleneck, and I'm wearing my classic, typical cheerleader skirt that I have talked about a lot. Now, I mean, I will say, like, this cheerleader skirt is a great piece. Like, it is hugely comfortable, and I think it's also pretty cute. Like, I feel like the shape is quite flattering. Like, I feel like the stripe down the side really like gives it a little interest that you wouldn't get in a standard black skirt. Even like an air of sportiness, dare I say, even though like I'm not sporty, but one can pretend. And so that's today's outfit. Now, what else? Oh, also I like threw on this like gold pendant just now because I was like, otherwise I just feel like just the black turtleneck is like a little too boring to show. Now if I'm gonna complete the look, I'm gonna go with my typical falling apart, like literally genuinely falling apart loafers. These are my only pair of easy slip-on shoes, even though they are falling completely apart. And like, you know, every day I wear them, I'm like, they may not survive this day, but that adds excitement to it, doesn't it? That, you know, oh, my shoes could, like, the soles could just fall off my shoes at any moment. Like, oh, I like to live dangerously here. So that's what I'm wearing. I'll probably like, you know what? Okay, so if I were to go out, which like I promised myself I will, I would probably add like the denim jacket. Shall we see what it looks like? So it's Tuesday, another day, another outfit, and today is a momentous occasion because it's looking very likely that I'm going to get outside before 5 p.m. I put on an outfit accordingly, something that's not just like a thing I've worn a million times before. I haven't worn this before, this outfit in this exact iteration. So what we've got, okay, we've got sheer shirt layered under a t-shirt from a brewery in Michigan. This is one of their beers. It's a good beer. I really like it. And then a necklace, which I've adjusted to be about as tight as it can be. I, again, haven't done this before with this necklace. Like, it's a day for innovation, let me tell you. And then I've paired it with this kind of plaid skirt, and like, I'm really going here for the juxtaposition. It's like the skirt sometimes, it can feel a little bit to me like, oh, this is what someone would maybe wear to work in the 80s. I'm not sure. I wasn't born, but that gives me that kind of vibe where I paired it with like a t-shirt. You would not wear a t-shirt to work in the 80s, nor would you wear this sheer shirt. And layering of the shirts, it's very like, 2000? So I am playing with decades here. I am juxtaposing with the best of them. And then also, I guess, finally, lace up boots that are likewise falling apart, similar to yesterday. That's a common theme with my shoes, is that most of them are falling apart in some way, shape, or form. And like the heels are so worn down on these that it's like very much not a flat walking experience, but it's fine. It's fine. It's the look, and they are like comfortable to wear. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's what I have to say about that. I'll probably put this again with the denim jacket, or if we want to be really crazy, leopard coat. No, actually, I mean, this does feel like a little too daring for a day like today, too daring for a Tuesday. This could be like a weekend outfit, but for a Tuesday, I think we gotta play it safe. This is not a day for experimentation. It's Wednesday, and I'm gonna call this outfit No Surprises Here, because what we've got is this dress that I wear all the time simply because it is easy. It's an easy choice. I don't have to think about it. It's fairly comfortable. I can wear it for the entirety of a workday hunched over my computer, and I don't feel any discomfort. So that's really what you want out of an outfit, isn't it? I put it with this turtleneck that I actually have not worn it with before, so maybe I am innovating. And then of course we've got brown boots. I mean, what can I say? It's Wednesday, and I feel uninspired. I'm tired. It feels like it should be much later in the week than it is, and I'm not bringing the energy here to this filming of my outfits that one might expect from the filming of outfits, but what can I say? Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably put it with, I might put it with the leopard coat. Should we look at that? I mean, I guess, gotta assess the outerwear. It's Thursday. So I think we're seeing something this week, a phenomenon, if you will, in which every day I become less and less interested in actually getting dressed and less proud of the outfits I am putting together. Today, I am wearing just this turtleneck over this lace dress that is really like one of my most comfortable things. Some black tights. I haven't even put on shoes. I haven't been outside. And the only thing that's interesting is, that it's got that little button detail. I mean, it is like, it's maybe an autumnal turtleneck. Also got like my hair as well. Just what's happening here? Like, why? I really have nothing else to say. Like, the skirt is from a thrift store in New York. The sweater I found actually in the dresser drawer of a bedroom that I moved into in Brooklyn. And it was just there, and I'm like, oh, that's actually quite cute. And doesn't seem super diseased. I mean, I've had it for years. It hasn't given me any like rashes or anything. So that's really great. And this is just the outfit. I also don't have any commentary on today. I haven't been outside yet. As I mentioned, I want to go outside. I might after this. I feel like I really, really desperately need to, in fact, because this has just been not the best week, honestly. It's been really hard to like motivate myself to do anything, as is probably demonstrated by what I've been wearing. I mean, I guess I made an effort on a couple of the days, but today I'm really just like, yeah, I have no more effort to give, and that's where we are. Friday. Wow, I'm so glad this week is over. So today's outfit, I'm gonna call this one another, like, no surprises here, nothing much new, except I did take a little page out of my I don't know, 2016 Self's playbook and added a little vintage scarf. Now, this is partly self-serving because like my hair is pretty gross and I like really need to like wash it tonight, but I can't do it this morning. I'm too busy. Anyway, for the outfit, I've done a plaid skirt, turtleneck, a little delicate necklace, and black tights. I went with the tall brown boots again with this. I don't know. I almost feel like this outfit's like kind of nonsensical. Like there are a lot of elements added. I'm not sure they all like work together, fit together, make sense together, but you know what? It is what it is. I mean, I guess like the scarf is kind of like a chain pattern, and then there are like buckles. There are like buckle details on the boot, so maybe that's a carry through, a tie-in. Overall, this is one of my like kind of most worn like autumn winter outfits. I just find it easy. I think it's cute. It has a little bit of that like kind of like classic preppy, maybe a little like 60s element to it, I think, in my mind. I don't know if that's true, but it does as far as I'm concerned. And that's what I'm gonna wear today. I'm here to provide commentary. So what do we think about that? How did that go? Now, okay, I will say like my winning outfit, like from like both the user experience perspective and also the style, I guess, perspective, the cohesiveness of what I was putting together, I would say my winner was probably Wednesday's outfit of like the plaid dress layered over the cream turtleneck, wore the leopard coat when I went out, the tall brown boots. It felt like a very interesting, but yeah, still like cohesive, competent outfit. It was also comfortable to wear throughout the day, even though I was mostly just sitting inside. I didn't feel like, oh, I wish I could just take off my clothes right now. Not like completely, like I wish I could just change into pajamas. No, I think it was the best like all around, from like the look of it, the feel of it, everything there. Runner up though, like also in terms of style, I did like Tuesday's outfit of like the kind of purpley plaid skirt with like the t-shirt layered over like the sheer long sleeved shirt. Like I thought that was quite an interesting outfit. I'd never worn that combination before either. So like I did feel like I was innovating a little bit. I did think, ooh, I'm wearing these clothes in new ways. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do to like learn more about personal style and stuff? Yeah. And it was a good outfit. Like the appearance of it I found to be good. I think it signaled what I wanted to signal to the world. But the experience of wearing it, or at least wearing it outside, was kind of like not the best. I mean, so I went out that day and I like took my backpack with my laptop in it, and like the way the backpack fell against the skirt, it basically caused it to ride up like every few seconds. And so I was like walking around quite a bit, and just like every few seconds, I am not kidding, like pulling down my skirt, like tugging down my skirt. And by the end of the day, I just could not wait to get out of those clothes. I was like, I am putting on pajamas the moment I get in the door. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, what was I thinking? Why did I try to innovate here? Because I didn't know how the skirt would work with other accessories I wanted to put with it. So that was a bit unfortunate. And then also, you know, I'm going to give a nice honorable mention to, I mean, it's like I'm kind of busy basically just saying I liked all my outfits this week. I mean, no, I didn't, but I'm going to give an honorable mention as well to the cheerleader skirt with the black turtleneck. I thought that was, again, a very comfortable, very functional outfit. I wore it through the day. I felt good. I didn't really do much that day, but I still felt like, you know, wearing my cheerleader skirt a little bit peppy, you know, a little bit like, okay, let's do this thing, this unemployment thing. Let's figure it out. Go team, indeed. And it was good. Like, I thought, not necessarily the most interesting of outfits. It wasn't like super crazy mixing elements and eras and styles, but it was like functional. Thursday was a low ebb, obviously. I mean, pretty boring there. Though I can almost guarantee that is the outfit that I will probably for the future wear the most times because it's comfortable. I suppose that's just kind of how fashion is, though. It's like we keep getting carried back endlessly. I feel like this is something like the end of The Great Gatsby. Like, none of us change our lives, not even through our fashion, though actually I don't believe that at all. I believe that we can change our lives through fashion. I believe that through changing what we project ourselves to be on the outside, we can change who we feel ourselves to be on the inside. And maybe that's what I was doing this week, was experimenting in projecting a whole range of different things on the outside to see who I could find myself to be inwardly as I move forth into this new phase of my life. Okay, well, happy Friday, everyone, though by the time this goes out, it will no longer be Friday, but the sentiment remains. Happy Friday, best day of the week. We got this.